face is all whited out.
All right. We are finally set up and ready to go.
Woo!
Hey guys, this is Execrable Sound with you today on this glorious afternoon. Evening.
Yeah.
I should say evening, not afternoon. So what do we got to talk about today, guys?
Well, I guess first we should address that our lead guitarist isn't here, Charles. He's feeling under the weather, so he won't be attending this show. Unfortunately, we're gonna miss him, but he'll be here next week. Hopefully, we'll drag him here if we have to.
We didn't kill him, trust us.
No, we didn't have anything to do with the reason he's not here. Totally innocent in that. So
hopefully,
but yeah,
sure.
We are innocent until proven guilty.
Okay.
Just kidding.
So some of you that may be watching might have heard about the giveaway we're going to have during this show. And basically, we laid out the rules how to earn the mystery prize. If you guys don't remember that, well, that sucks. We're not going to tell you. But at the end of the show, we'll find out everybody that qualifies, and we'll write all the names down, and we'll pick one out at random. And you will be getting a prize. You'll have to let us know where you live so we can, stalk you or send you the prize.
Yes.
So, but yeah, so looking forward to that.
Yeah. So
sure are.
So we actually came up with a few topics for this show. So if we can start that one if you want to.
Sure.
You looking at me?
Whoever.
I'm looking at you.
Oh, you're looking at me. Okay. We wanted to talk about the songs we are writing, what kind of music we play, what kind of music we are. And, I like just angry rock. That's what I like. I like rock that I can yell at, like first thing in the morning when I wake up. I try to get some coffee in me so I can, go through my day. And what I want to listen to on my car ride is just people yelling and guitars screeching and drums being pounded. I love that. First thing in the morning. It's the only way. I mean, coffee plus hard, angry rock. That's
why is that?
That's the best thing ever. Why is that?
Yeah.
Because I'm usually upset that I have to go to work. So instead of me just yelling, I want people to yell at me. I want to hear people yell at me.
Oh.
So I can
Like
sing along. I'm like
psychology.
Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know. I'm not into sociology, but no, that gets me started. Maybe some people like to listen to, chill radio in the morning, and that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. And if you like listening to country first thing in the morning, that's you. I don't care. I like blaring music really loud so I can't hear anything else in the morning. And that is essentially what we are about, is just kind of like hard, fast rock. I mean, it's nothing like screamo or anything. We're not trying to freak anybody out thinking we're Satan worshipers or anything like that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not into that biz per se. But that's the style I think that we are, is just we're motivating you to stand up and to feel, alive. That's music I like to listen to. That's the music I think we are. I think that's execrable sound. Execrable means extremely unpleasant or bad, but I think we're extremely cool, but we're still keeping the name execrable sound. Absolutely.
It's a conundrum, technically.
Yeah. It's like an oxyfloron or whatever it's called.
Yeah,
something like that.
Okay, so what kind of music inspire you? Like what genres besides angry rock?
Music that inspires me. I know a lot of music that I like to listen to. Nirvana is probably one of my go-to. I love Kurt Cobain's voice. I love the way that the music sounds. Just love jamming out to a lot of their songs. And that's like me now. I like listening to Nirvana now. I used to be really huge into Kid Cudi, like way too much. I'd sit in my room and just jam out to that all day by myself. It was pretty pathetic. But no, anymore, I don't really listen to any Kid Cudi. He has some new stuff that's okay, but just a lot of rock I hear on the radio now is myjams.com. So yeah.
You got any like favorite lead singers, drummers, anything like that?
Well, I did watch a documentary on Rush recently on Netflix, and that was a pretty awesome documentary. I learned a lot of things about Rush. Like, I'm not a humongous fan of Rush, but like they're pretty cool. The drummer, Neil Peart,
is good.
he blew my mind. Like when I've never seen them play live or anything, and his entire drum area has things everywhere. Every turn that he has is another 10 drums. So that's really cool. He's a really skilled drummer, and he's really
He's also like their main songwriter.
yeah, he does a lot of the
Too, so it's
songwriting, a lot of that in-depth kind of trippy stuff. Like I never really listened to the lyrics either, and I started listening to lyrics. I'm like, wow, this is brilliant. I don't know what it's about, but it makes me feel smart. And he's also really Neil Peart. He's also like really not exclusive, but secluded. He doesn't really ever go and like hang out with the fans. He like when the fans come up to him, he's like, "Oh, get away from me." And I think that's kind of cool. I mean, not for the fans probably. They want to go up and talk to him, be buddies with Neil Peart, but he's just like, okay, you watch the show, you can leave me alone now. I'm gonna go away. And that's cool. So that's probably about it for drummers. I don't know, singers.
Better be me.
Yeah,
Just
Carmi is
kidding.
my favorite singer of all time. So no questions asked, of course.
Well, yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So
All right, Carmi, what about you? What are you into?
Me?
Yeah.
I think we kind of went over us last week. So
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I
yeah,
wasn't
we're
here.
just trying to.
I missed last week. Sorry
Oh.
about it.
Yeah, I'm into a lot of different stuff. It varies.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Hi to anyone that is logging in, I guess you'd call.
Is that what they call it nowadays?
I don't know.
Is that what the hip kids are calling it?
I don't,
Logging in?
I don't know.
It doesn't really seem to
I
roll
feel
off the
so-
tongue.
I feel so old when I like talk about like what do you do on the YouTube? So like
I
I
better
don't
for
on
you,
the
Charlie.
interwebs and
Yeah, the interwebs.
Watch
Like I
you
don't
guys on the YouTube.
the YouTube. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to switch them around. I didn't realize that they were mirrored opposite of what they're supposed to be for the picture.
Hmm.
Apologize for that.
Looks
All right.
fine. Looks fine and dandy. So you guys already talked about the music you like.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Main topic for today we're going to talk about is writing, like lyrics, poetry, all that good stuff. A lot of production, writing too. We're going to talk about. So like Carmi, I know she does a lot of poetry,
I sure do.
which
Mhm.
she's actually pretty good at. I'll let her talk about what inspires her for poetry or for writing wise.
What inspires me for writing? Usually anything I ever write about is going to be heartbreak of some sort, any pain, anything. Like I hardly ever write about anything happy.
Hmm.
That's probably bad. I don't know, but yeah, anything like that inspires me. I guess I feel it like the deepest opposed to any other emotion. So that's kind of what I lean towards in my writing.
Word up.
Yeah.
About you, Chase, you do any?
Do I do any writing?
Yeah.
I did write. You guys were talking about how you stayed up until like 2:00 and wrote something down. Some sort
Every
of.
day of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carmi never goes to sleep. She
Never.
doesn't sleep. I don't know how she pulls it off, but anyway, I think yesterday night maybe, I was trying to go to sleep and I was struggling. It was like 1:00 in the morning, and I had some stuff on my mind. So I did write down. I had like a little notebook, like maybe this big, and wrote down like 3 pieces of paper of song lyrics. I don't know if they sounded good. They rhymed. That's like half of it, I'm sure. So, but yeah, after I got done writing that, and it was emotionally, it was upset and angry. Just a combination of those, just perfectly mended together. I felt like, and after I wrote down those 3 pages, like, now I can finally go to sleep.
Mhm.
And I
Yeah,
did.
big weights like lifted. and
Exactly.
you're just like,
Yeah, exactly.
final
Yeah.
feeling.
So that's kind of my inspiration, is just getting out a bunch of this pent up emotion, putting it on paper, and then looking at it, be like, hey, that's not even that bad. That could be something. That's cool. I like doing that. So yeah.
So, how'd you guys get started in like writing? What is like, how long ago did you guys start writing or whatnot?
I've pretty much always written, actually. Like I don't know, like since I could pretty much write, I've written down songs or lyrics or whatever. I've always come up with certain things. That's the only way I could ever get anything out, is through writing. Otherwise, I'm not very good at talking. So
I'm right there
there's
with you on
that.
that one.
Yeah. I don't know. What I used to do, I didn't write words. I would do these horrible, childish, just vulgar comics. You remember those?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were pretty
I'd make
hilarious.
comics like a mofo, and they're just simple, stupid stick people. You could only tell each character by their hair. My hair was just like wavy, and then like one of our buddies, Dalton, his hair was just like really short, and then everybody's hair was just a little bit different. There was no other characteristics besides the hair to tell the people apart. But yeah, I spent a lot of time putting my creativity in all those comics and had a lot of fun doing them. It was so great giving
I
them
thought you were
to.
actually gonna like go somewhere with that too when you got older, but
I mean, there's not much talent that I was putting into it. I mean, I could have tried. Like each comic that I made was maybe, I don't know, 5 pages long, back and front and back, and they'd take me like, I don't know, a class period to do, like half an hour. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have actually put more depth and detail into each one of those boxes and made it really cool. But I was just focusing on the jokes, all the crazy stuff that was happening. There was just all this randomly disgusting, perverted stuff going on in every one of those things. Like, I'm sure if I read those now, I'd be like, man, I was terrible. Those things are bad. You weren't in any of them. Don't get worried.
No, it's fine. I just want
there-
to know like a storyline, so I could just
Oh
like
man,
hear some of
I
the.
couldn't even tell you from beginning to end
jokes.
like what it was. They weren't even really jokes with punchlines. They're just things you read and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I just read that. But yeah.
what was going through your head when you were doing that?
Oh
What the
man,
hell?
we're just a bunch of kids coming into puberty that were just disgusting, and I don't know about everybody else. I know I was. I'll admit to it. I'll own up to it. But yeah, that was my writing. I had a lot of fun. I looked forward to finishing a comic and giving it to everybody that was in it, or my friends, and watching them read it and laugh. That was the best part ever. That was my whole like life back in high school. So I never really started writing anything down lyrics wise until recently, joining this band. Basically, I was like, I need to think of some stuff to put in here, maybe. And then Charlie told me I was dumb, so I don't write shit anymore.
That's you, Friday. Well, I guess everybody knows about YouTube, but me, I've been writing since basically I could write too, or basically since I could actually write anything down. It's actually in my bloodline. I'm related to Edgar Allan Poe, so poetry is my main go-to for if I'm having a bad day or something like that, and it just helps me feel better. And a lot of my stuff is dark and
Execrable.
Probably.
yeah, you can say that.
Plug that in.
Yeah, but a lot of the stuff that I write has to do with things that have gone on in my life. And if you see a lot of my writing, you will actually see that it focuses on that type of thing. And I just recently started.
You recently what?
Huh?
You recently what?
Recently started getting into. Sorry, I was reading a text message there from the lead singer or lead guitarist. My
Lead
bad.
guitarist.
Lead guitarist.
He's out here.
He's still watching us.
He is watching
Oh,
He's even got something on there saying that we poisoned him, but
us. It
don't believe him.
probably was me. I'm just saying.
I can't say for everybody else, but I haven't seen him since Thursday, so it wasn't me.
right.
But yeah, I recently started getting into like movie scripts and song lyrics, which I'm kind of enjoying that. We have a few of my songs that are on our list of songs to play here coming up soon. So I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a little bit about me and how I'm inspired by writing. So
Nice. Okay, so for those of you just joining us, we are doing a giveaway at the end of the day. If we posted on all of our pages
Yo.
about
I forgot
how
to
you
do
get
that.
entered to win.
I did not do that. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
Tony didn't do it, but
Uh,
we did.
I don't think
Oh,
I did.
No, Murray didn't do it. Never mind.
Yes, so that'll we'll have a giveaway, so you can get entered to win, and then we'll give that to you. We're gonna
Pick
keep
the
it a
winner.
surprise.
Yeah, you don't get to know what it is, but you'll like it because
Yeah.
it's coming
I'll be
from
right
us.
back.
Okay.
Tony's out. All right.
Yeah, I'm out
Tony's
for a
out.
little bit.
And Charlie's not here because he isn't feeling the greatest
Mhm.
tonight, so
Yeah.
thought we'd give him a day off.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't want to tell you guys what you have to do to qualify for it, but maybe I'll just remind you anyway because I did post it on a bunch of stuff. Everyone that's watching now, or anyone that's watching now,
Yep.
has to comment a 3-letter word while we're broadcasting live, and then all the people that do that will be put into, I don't know, a hat
We'll do like
or
a drawing,
something.
yeah.
We'll do
a drawing.
something. We'll get like a lampshade or something, and
Yes.
we'll have Carmi pick out a random name out of it, and that person is going to get a prize from us.
Yes.
It's going to be heartfelt and awesome. So you keep a hold of that. But
Not
we will
that
need your
3-letter
mailing
word,
information.
Sam.
What?
Sam put a 3-letter word on there, and I was like, not that 3-letter
What was
word.
it?
She put ass.
Cute. That's cute.
Yeah, it should be on our Facebook page, on our Instagram. I think you put it on our Snapchat as
I
well.
think so. I think I remember
So any
doing
of
that all
those
day
medias, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be on there on how you can get entered to win. So
Sock meads, social media, sock meads.
Sorry.
I recently started calling us XO. Execrable
XO.
sound. XO. That
Huh.
sounds weird.
Oh,
Exexstone.
Exexstone. Okay.
Exstoned? I don't know.
Something. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
ES is
shortened,
pretty
you know.
cool.
What's that?
Oh, that's also my cousin's initials. Man, he's gonna get popular probably.
Oh.
ES.
Oh yeah.
It
I
is.
forgot about that.
Oh
Hmm.
well.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
All
Good
right.
job.
Sorry, nature called.
Did you take the mask off when you went to the bathroom?
I did.
You did?
I had to fix it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was another reason why I left. I had to fix it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah, it was falling apart on me.
Oh,
A homemade mask.
yes.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Tongue-tied.
So yeah, you kind of ended that. Was that all you had to input about your writing?
Basically,
Yeah.
like what inspires me to write is just basically it's something to get out there, so get it off my chest, so I don't end up killing somebody later on from bottling everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Basically.
mean, that
Yeah, it would suck.
that wouldn't work out the best for you, or maybe that person. I don't
Unless
know.
you're like really good at it and watch enough Criminal Minds. to
Yeah,
know how
unless
to
you're
get away
like
with it.
Dexter.
I mean, if you
Not that I'm giving you ideas or anything, but
Well, I don't think I want to go that far because I don't really want to go to prison anytime
Right,
soon.
yeah.
I understand.
There's
I don't
gonna
think
be
anybody would.
yeah. Dexter, he plans his stuff out. Tony would just be like, "Brah," turn Hulk for a minute, and then
Like,
be like, oh
total,
man,
just like, "Ah!"
Yeah, so what do I do now?
fudge. He's
So I'll
dead.
chase, hey, do you got a shovel
Yes, I
and
do.
be my alibi?
Yes, I do.
Sure.
Suppose
yeah.
this time.
What else are friends for? Hiding a body and lying to people. That's what friends are for. That's what real friends are for.
Right. All right. So
So yeah.
Has anyone done it yet on our thing?
No one has been entered to win in yet.
Oh
You guys
my
should check
gosh.
out
Wow,
the
you guys
rules.
are really not doing that good, are you? There's like an Instagram page and there's a Snapchat page
There's our
and there's a
Facebook.
Facebook page. I'm pretty sure it's on all 3 of those things. If it's not, well, whoops. I guess
I
was just
know I saw it
hallucinating.
on Facebook earlier.
Yeah. So
I'm
guess-
pretty sure I saw
guess
it on
nobody
Snapchat
gets
as
it.
well.
We'll just keep it to ourselves. Whatever. We'll probably do it again. If nobody gets it this time, we'll do it again.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
But
Yeah.
we'll,
should work,
yeah.
but you should pay attention and know that what we're doing,
Exactly.
all the rules.
Right.
Sam and Charlie.
Yeah, you too. And whoever
We know what
the
they're
third
doing.
person is watching.
And if you are just tuning in, this is Execrable Sound, joining you live on this Sunday night.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We sure are.
Yeah. Not really sure what to add to that.
When are we gonna go play in Red Cloud? We're playing in Red Cloud in June.
We don't really know that yet.
Well, I really hope we are.
Well, we kind of have a date, but we don't have an official date yet. From what Charlie was.
Can we talk about the venue that we're probably gonna play at though?
Not yet.
Oh.
We can't say that yet.
Piss.
Because there's still some.
So we're just
Does anyone have any weddings?
Yeah, we're just kind of leaking it to you.
We
We can't tell you exactly what's going on yet because the fine details haven't been put out there. So
we're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We're gonna have a little show here in Red Cloud eventually, but it's gonna be very exclusive.
Very. You have to be on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bouncers and laser light
official,
shows
yeah.
and a disco floor.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
You didn't know about that?
I forgot about
That kind
that.
of reminds me of Don't Mess with the Host.
Zohan?
Zohan.
Disco, disco, good, good. Disco, disco, good, good.
Mhm.
It's been so long since I've seen that. I don't even remember
I forgot to turn my volume down.
Yeah.
how, I don't know, movies.
Movies. I was watching a good one last night. I was telling Tony about it earlier. Demon House. That's a trippy one.
Is it on Netflix?
Oh yeah, I think. I don't know actually. I don't remember where I watched it, but it was.
I think you said it was on that Amazon Fire Stick.
Yeah, Fire Stick.
Oh.
Fire Stick's cool. Plugged. They it's about a house that was apparently the portal to hell, and this dude for some reason said, "I'm gonna buy that house." So he buys it, and not like paranormal activity stuff happens, but more or less, like it was really subtle the whole way through. Like you didn't like the whole time you're like, this is a movie. I'm totally watching a movie. I'm not scared. And then at the last 10 minutes, it just went completely insane. So I think it was really worth a view. I think I gave it a thumbs up. So people should check that out.
Nice.
Definitely.
I don't know.
I
if I've
did
heard
watch
of it.
watch a movie last night.
Yeah.
Porn doesn't count.
How long of a movie? Like how long was the movie?
2 hours long.
Oh, that's a really long porno. I probably would have fallen asleep.
I probably would have too. No, it wasn't a porno.
No, yeah.
What was the movie that you were watching?
Pacific Rim Uprising.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty decent movie. I mean, if you watch the first one, it was action packed all the way through, like from the beginning to end. This one, it didn't come to like halfway through before it started getting interesting. I mean, it's kind of boring at the beginning, which being a sequel, that's not uncommon. They kind of suck. But this was actually a pretty decent movie for being a sequel. It's just the beginning of it was boring. Otherwise, I mean, if you can sit through that for a little bit and then it gets interesting.
Yeah. I thought they got rid of him in the first one. They closed the portal. Apparently, they
They
didn't close
did.
it tight enough.
They
didn't
did.
put the key.
I'm not going to
Lock.
spoil it because I know there's probably going to be people that want to
Well,
watch
I'm not going to watch it, but I don't even remember. Was I watching the first one with you?
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, because your sister borrowed the movie and almost didn't get it back.
Yeah.
Like, whatever happened to that movie? It's like, oh, I think my sister still got it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right. So, yeah.
I watched a movie last night, but I don't remember what it's called. It was something about country music and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, really?
It was okay.
Go on.
It doesn't need to
It
go
was a
on.
movie
It
about
doesn't need to
country
go on.
music. Was it like
Like,
one particular guy?
Well, like Jana Kramer played in it. I don't remember what it's called. But it's like, I didn't pay that close attention.
So why were you watching the movie if you were just like, I'm not
Well,
going
like
to pay attention
I
to
started
this.
watching it. I'm just like, well,
This is boring. I'm going to watch the rest of
it was like a musical though, so like they'd be doing something and then you just randomly hear them sing, and I laughed every single time because every time you heard music, you knew they were just going to start
dancing
and
sporadically.
doing stuff. And then they go back to their conversation like nothing ever happened.
So it was somewhat entertaining.
It was
dance.
comical. I thought, not necessarily because it was a comedy, but it was kind of comical.
Right on.
Yeah, it was. I'm not even gonna put the name out there because I would. It's no.
It wasn't mentionable.
Right.
Oh wow. Okay. Huh.
Huh.
I mean, it's
It's almost
okay.
like
but
watching a Miley Cyrus movie.
Ooh. Yikes.
I did like the last song though, but I really like that book.
Oh.
I didn't pay any attention because I'm not a big fan
Oh.
of Miley
The
Cyrus.
last song.
Yeah, the Nicholas Sparks. I really
Oh
like.
yeah,
I really
that's why
like
I
that
haven't heard
book.
about it.
I really like that book, and Liam Hemsworth is pretty cute. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like The Notebook, only like
I
more,
mean,
more girly and crying? And
it's
stuff?
about the same kind of.
Oh, I thought the Notebook was girly and about crying.
I know. I don't know how it's possible to top that, but
I mean, most of Nicholas Sparks stuff's pretty similar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the same person who did the Heaven in My Stars or whatever, Heaven in Their Eyes or
I have no
Stars in
idea.
Our Heaven? Some movie that came out about that girl. It was really sad. People are probably going to be like, "You idiot." It was,
I don't know.
It was a really popular book, and then they made a movie about it. I don't remember. Something about Heaven in Our Stars or something. Anyway.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sad movies. You know what movie is probably my all-time favorite?
What's that?
Sweeney Todd. You were talking about.
I love that.
You're talking
movie,
about
though.
musicals. Like that's the only musical
Yeah.
that I will never get tired of.
I love that movie.
Johnny Depp
It is
just-
so good.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen the movie. It was on
so
Netflix there
good.
for a while, and it's just like
Man, it's worth a watch.
I think
it was
it's
one of
for
those.
sure.
Is like the whole picture of it just like threw me off. Just,
I love
really-
that show.
Yeah.
I was at Mom and Dad's one day, and it was like on the CW like all day long, and I just sat there rewatching it. I was like, I just love that
Yes.
movie.
It's one of the. It's a movie that you can watch like 4 times and pick up on little things in the background.
Right.
And also Johnny Depp's just the baddest fucking dude on the
He's
planet.
a great
so,
actor. I
Yeah.
like
He
him.
is.
Yeah.
I like Johnny Depp.
So, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we should do a musical sometime. That'd be fun.
That'd be great.
Just break out and dance in the middle of our conversation,
We
and
should-
then
we should
sit
do
back
that.
down like nothing happened.
Yeah, but
That
I don't
sounds fun.
dance.
I don't dance either.
I got this covered, guys.
Carmen's
It may
gonna
not be
dance
the
for both of
prettiest
us.
dancing, but
Harvey, she dances all the time.
Yeah.
What the hell is that for? You do.
I gotta make money somehow.
Yeah.
Not that type of dancing.
Oh,
That's not what I was talking
my
about.
bad.
I used to be
I
able
mean,
to do
my head's usually in the gutter, but yours is way there. Or,
I'm sorry. It happens.
like we'll just randomly start playing or something like that. And you just start dancing around.
I do. When
Yeah.
I feel a beat, I like to boogie.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in the drawing yet?
No
No.
one has said the word.
Oh my gosh, guys!
Yeah.
Seriously, did you not pay attention to anything we did today? Come on!
I think my sister
on.
might actually be watching this one. I don't know yet.
I'm gonna
Your
do
sister?
it just so
Yeah,
I can.
because she's like, well,
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
she
yeah.
was like,
I don't-
text me when you guys go on. It's like, just subscribe to our YouTube channel and it'll automatically tell you when we're on.
Right.
I
Yeah,
think it does.
I don't know.
It should.
You'd-
Well,
yeah, I
it
mean-
depends if you have the notification or not, like on your
Or,
phone,
yeah.
if that's what you're.
I probably
doing.
should text her and tell her that we are on.
We are on.
Yeah, or let her know.
We're on like Donkey Kong.
I
Said
missed
in a
that
long
show
time.
or that game.
Donkey Kong was
Not
a
a show.
I don't remember.
No, that game. You know, like on Nintendo.
Oh yeah, what was
Great.
the little donkey or the little monkeys? What was his name? Dinky Kong or something?
I don't
Dinky
know.
Kong,
God dang it.
Baby Kong. It was Baby
No.
Kong, wasn't it? Or was there a Baby Kong?
Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong?
I think it is.
I don't know. I
I
don't
remember
remember.
playing that on the old handheld Game Boy, I think, or something.
I remember playing Donkey Kong on N64 when I was little.
Yeah,
Word
that's what I
up.
played it on.
Yeah.
Not mine, but yeah.
Tony and I are also very big video game nerds.
Oh,
Charlie's
yeah.
too.
I just like the classic, like the Duck Hunter game on Sega. I
Oh,
thought that
word
thing
up.
was great.
Was that on Sega or was that on Nintendo?
We had it on Sega, but I do believe it's also
I think
on
the
Nintendo.
original one was on Nintendo.
I think so. And like Sonic, I loved that. The Lion King game, that was great. My sister beat that. Like I
didn't
don't know
it
how
was a
many
Lion
times.
King game.
It was great. Like it even did like the scenes of like how the movie played out.
Word up.
Like like the final scene was Scar and Simba fighting,
Nice.
and then like
Really?
he kills
That's bad apples.
yeah, like it's great.
Huh.
It was good. I never beat it personally, but my sister did. I don't know how many
You watch
times.
other
It was
people
great.
beat it.
Yeah.
You're like, I feel like I accomplished something.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I like how Nintendo, like the console, they went from like cartridges and then they went to the little tiny ass disc ones, and then after that they kind of sucked. Like after the GameCube, they kind of went downhill compared to PlayStation and Xbox. And I hate Xbox too, so
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people really love the Wii, so that's cool for them.
yeah.
The Wii seems like it's a lot of like a big group of people can get together and play Wii Bowling. So I know one guy, the guy who created a #1 fan page, tells me that he and a bunch of his friends get all together and do some.
Well, I
Wii
guess the
bowling,
Wii.
so-
I mean, they had a few good games on there that was decently enough to play. Sorry, we cannot come to the phone right now.
I think he probably would let him talk into one of the mics.
Well, that might
Oh,
work.
I don't think it's
Elizabeth
gonna
is
work.
with-
Probably.
Elizabeth is on here.
That's why. I was pretty sure that I saw it
What?
on there.
Oh man.
Pretty
Never
darn.
mind. Well, it was on something else. I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
I know it's on Snapchat.
He's on. He's a controller in that, so he can post it if he wants. I feel
Yeah,
like I
he sure
did, but
can.
maybe I didn't.
What did we forget
Eat
to
it.
post on?
No, apparently not.
Nobody
Facebook.
posted anything?
Well, you would think though that someone would mess up and say it.
Like by chance.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was to say that even her boyfriend Tony's watching too.
Oh,
I forgot that was what his name was.
Yeah.
Tony too.
So it's like my actual name's not Tony, so every time I'm around them, it's my original name, which I am not saying on here.
I tend to
Original.
call you that name a
Oh,
lot.
yeah.
But I like Tony better. But when I'm around them, everybody calls me by my original name. But when I'm around everybody else, it is. You're not supposed to tell them.
It shouldn't be that hard to
Damn
guess your original name.
It's
I mean, if it-
Antonio, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Antonio Banderas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet that is it.
I
Man.
wish.
I'm gonna start calling you Antonio Banderas now because it just sounds way cooler.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, mine's Carmi's my full real name.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Oh, it's not.
I'm the only one that
Carmelo,
doesn't
anything
actually go
cool
by
like
my
that.
original name.
Yeah, no, that's what it says on my birth certificate. You know, it's what it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of my name, I guess.
it is a pretty common name. Fairly.
Really?
close.
You gotta get my entire name. You're a
Yes.
dick.
So if you want to stalk him, there you go. It's all right there. That was,
Siblings, I swear to
that was
God.
hilarious.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm kind of lost.
You say you're kind of lost.
Whoops.
Elizabeth's like, the match with you no good now.
Hmm.
No, it's not allowed.
I mean, she kind of has a point.
No.
Hmm.
Well, the mask didn't do any good because I took off in the first one.
You did.
Yeah, we know your face.
They know what you look like. So I mean,
Yeah. Secret's out.
No, she
Yeah.
wasn't agreeing with you. Shut up.
Hmm.
I was talking to Elizabeth.
I know. I apparently have the stutters now. I don't.
Oh, that's too bad.
They.
I guess I have to own up and apologize. I didn't post anything on our Facebook
It
group
was
to
Jason's
tell people
fault.
what to do on our broadcast, but I feel like I did on Snapchat, which I think is more popular than Facebook now, and I feel like I did on Instagram as well. But I'm going to say it right now. Comment hey, and anyone who does that is going to be put in a pool, and you can win the secret thing. So
Signed by
literally all you have to
the entire
do
band.
is type 3 letters and hit enter or space bar or something like that. And,
Hey, we
then,
already got our first one.
and then we're
Oh, hot
gonna
dog.
we'll send somebody that. Somebody else needs to compete now. I'm gonna do it. Oh,
Oh, got it.
no,
All
that's not a
right.
phone.
We
Whoops.
got, that's not a phone.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah, and it's a really cool prize.
maybe I fucked up
believe.
a little bit.
I
Didn't put
think.
that on Facebook. Sorry guys.
It was
Sorry
Jesus' fault.
fans. I'm sorry.
Blame him.
Yeah, I didn't put it on the #1 fan page either, but
But that's not ran by us.
I guess
so.
I'm a terrible person. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the only page that we do not control. Is
Yeah,
the
that's-
Acceptable
the
Sound
fans-
#1
the
fan
fans get
page.
to mess with it.
Yeah, that's
Do
all
what they
fan
want.
based, man.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is cool.
We already gave some memorabilia away on that.
We sure did.
Some guy got very happy when we gave him that picture.
Yes, we do, Charlie. Yes, we do.
He said they'll blame the bass player.
Oh yeah, just pile it on, Charlie. God.
Even when he's
I
not
already
here.
feel terrible. No. Whoops. I'll say whoops.
Just agree with your sister. It's
Nope,
fine. It's
I never
fine. And
do.
Just stop. Just stop.
Nope.
Stop the
I
bickering.
guess I'm lucky my sister's not watching. She'd be talking mad shit probably.
Mine, I don't think ever comments when she watches, which whatever, I guess. But
What the hell?
I don't know. She doesn't like me. Just kidding.
I don't think she'd be watching if she didn't like you.
She's
Yeah.
just hoping you'll like fail and like fall.
So she can laugh at you.
Probably. I like ha
I hope a light falls on her head. No, that's terrible.
That would be terrible.
ha. Yeah. So.
Yeah, you are.
Well, that's not what I was saying. Yeah.
Well,
to-
no, I was agreeing with what you were saying.
Oh,
Okay, so far we have one person.
we have two.
Ooh,
We have two.
dramatic. This
Any
is.
And we got
others?
5
Any
people
other
watching,
takers?
so
Mhm.
We do.
Somebody's gonna win
So-
it. One out of those two people.
One out of the two.
so far we got 5 people watching. Only 2 people have commented
Yeah.
on it.
Well,
so.
one can't
Well.
because he's in the band.
To both
Yeah,
of you.
well,
One
so it'd be-
one person's one of our
I mean, 4
bandmates that
people,
said it.
so.
No, he didn't say it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I
No,
know,
you
that'd be
can't have
hilarious.
it,
Like, you
Charlie.
can't.
You greedy guy, you can't have it.
Well, if he's doing trucking paperwork, how is he watching too?
Is Tony multitasking?
It's the thought that counts, man.
No, when he does this, no offense, Tony, but when he does his trucking paper, his mind stays on the trucking paper.
I mean, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't wanna
He's
fudge those up.
listening.
Don't wanna fudge those up. Don't write a 2 instead of a 4 or a 9 or a 7.
right? Unless it goes in my bank account, then make it as high as you can.
Yeah. Put 20 zeros on
Well,
it.
no, this is for like how much or how far he's traveled each day.
Oh.
and
Yeah.
things like
Well,
that.
yeah, up in miles, baby.
Yeah, you said he
Yeah,
went
but
to
it's got
like
a master logbook.
halfway across the United States. That's pretty BA.
I hate when people are monitor everything, so you can't.
That's the government for you.
I know,
Mhm.
The government's probably watching this right now. Yeah. Watch
probably.
this. Yeah. We're not
I mean, we are pretty awesome, so I mean, I understand.
Yeah. I can just see a bunch of guys in suits and ties with their big headphones on and their thing above the van listening
Yeah.
to smoking their
Satellite dish?
cigarettes.
No, I thought it was eating donuts and drinking coffee.
Yeah, that too,
Probably.
props. Yeah,
Mhm.
but also smoking cigarettes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
but
pretty intriguing. I can see why you'd want to listen in. Like,
Yeah.
it's great. We are funny. I'm
We
losing my
are,
voice.
we are execrable sound.
We are.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Somebody's gonna win a pretty cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
just remember
That's
to
true.
comment.
Hmm.
So our bass player was also our social media guy, and he forgot to.
He had one job.
Yeah, you had
Just
one
kidding.
job.
Whoops. I was distracted by sleeping.
Oh yeah, what'd you have for supper?
have?
Elizabeth's like, you missed out on a good supper.
I had like a runza casserole thing.
I didn't have supper.
Oh, I had that. Freaking tacos.
What?
That sounds great.
Tacos.
It does. Tacos,
Tacos
are amazing
sound
right
good.
now.
At the Taquitos, which is just
Alright.
smaller, tasty though. Put some sriracha on those.
Yeah, you could keep your sriracha. That's just nasty.
Oh man, I could just eat
I've never
sriracha
had it.
by itself, but it
It-
wouldn't be a good day the next day. It'd be terrible.
Maybe he might want to go get that checked out.
All right, so we have 2 entered in so far, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes, we
Am
got
I
paper.
reading that correctly?
Liz and Sam.
All right. So anyone else, if you would like to comment to be entered in to win our mystery prize.
with the entire members of the band.
Do you have some paper
Signing.
over here, like in this book or something, Carmen?
I don't know.
I see
What
a
book-
book.
what book
It looks
is
like
it?
a notebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just have. You totally have a notebook here. Oh,
Oh,
wait,
well, that's a
this is.
sketchbook,
this
but
is a sketchbook.
it'll
Can
work.
we rip a page out of that? You
Yeah.
write those names down? Ooh, let me get you a pen.
No, he's got to have his. It's not that hard to create a YouTube account, especially because Google owns YouTube now.
Check that out. That's what I'm
Doesn't
working
Google
on.
own everything?
Basically, everything but
Nice.
Facebook.
I'm not done.
And I think
working on it
Instagram.
some more.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. You should show the fans that.
Well, create one for him.
I've been known
You know his
to.
phone.
Ooh,
Was that a dirty?
lyrics in there, man.
Oh,
I have-
okay.
Literally, I have lyrics on like everything that I can write on.
That's what's
I do all my lyrics like on my
Yeah.
computer through Word.
Yeah. That's cool.
You like my drawing?
It's pretty dope.
Yeah, they're song lyrics.
For-
Probably really hard to tell, and it's gonna be backwards, but Not done yet, because I'm not good at finishing things.
For a song that exists now, or
Yeah, it's called The Gray by Icon for Hire.
Icon for Hire? That sounds kind of cool.
Pretty dope.
Why would you have to log out of yours to do it on his phone?
Tony's just having a mad argument with his sister right now. Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, he
You love
doesn't
it.
want. Okay, that's cool.
It's totally normal.
Okay, so we have 2 people.
Well, apparently 3 because
Charles, hey, hey.
Yeah.
But that's it, right?
well, he got Tony because he won't create one, but he's going through his girlfriend's account.
On haters, anyways.
So-
I get it.
So it'd be Tony, Liz, and Sam.
All right.
All right.
Good peeps.
Well,
We will
we're
do the
gonna do
drawing at the end of this show to let you know who is going to win.
Yeah. One of you guys, or maybe if somebody else does it.
Yeah,
Then we'll be golden.
there's still time.
Yes.
Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun.
Okay, what? You should see us this person together. It's pretty epic. Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I have no idea what's
Was that
going
your
on.
sister?
Yeah.
She's probably talking about how you guys argue in public all the time. It is pretty epic. Like you, if
Oh,
if
yeah,
there's
pretty
chairs,
much. When we fight, when we're together, yeah.
If there's chairs laying around, they're probably getting thrown. I'm just saying.
Not quite that bad, but there's times where I just want to rip her head off.
Well, that's cute.
I mean, it
That's
happens.
But that's sibling.
Yeah,
Rivalry, so.
I don't really want to rip my sister's head off, but she's a nice lady.
No, you don't always win.
Oh man.
I love how I have an argument over Facebook Live
Yeah.
This isn't Facebook, it's YouTube.
or YouTube.
Yeah.
My bad, YouTube.
I mean,
We are gonna work
Basically the
on
same thing.
being on Facebook Live too, so maybe more people will get notifications and watch our show. We're gonna get that going eventually.
Yeah, it didn't just happen this
When
round.
Charlie's not sick.
yeah, man.
Well, the problem is that Charlie, our lead singer, is the one who usually sets most of the stuff up, and I kind of had a general idea what was going on. It took me a little bit longer than Charlie does, so but we did get it. So
Charlie's not the lead singer of BTW.
I am.
I keep doing that.
We
Sorry,
keep calling Charlie the lead singer.
I know, right?
Let's not confuse anybody.
I know you like him more than me,
Like, he
but
does sing louder than Carmi sometimes, but I think-
without a mic.
yeah, without
Like,
even
come
using
on.
mic. We were practicing earlier, and I was doing backup vocals for one of our songs. Which one was it? Dig Up Her Bones.
It was Dig Up Her
I was
Bones,
doing
yeah.
the background vocals, and I wasn't even talking into the
No.
mic.
And I was.
I think I was kind of protruding.
You-
Maybe a little louder than you were.
You were
He
pretty loud.
was.
Yeah.
But
I
I
feel like I
going
was.
full into it.
I think I was right there with you, Chase.
I
I
heard
heard
you
you too.
and I like looked back. I was like, wait, what?
Like, I'm singing. I don't even have a mic.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna need a mic. I'm just gonna go loud, and you know the words. That's good.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's what's up. Tony is impressive with that.
What? Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Is she still commenting?
Yeah, she will the entire time.
She's all over this thing. That's awesome.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
all the entire section right here is her.
Well, thank you for participating so much, Liz. We appreciate
We
it.
do appreciate the input.
But that doesn't mean you're gonna get the prize for sure. All right.
Yeah, it's
It's
an equal
draw.
still
opportunity.
anybody's
It is
game
the luck
here.
of the draw on anyone who.
It's still because we're gonna
It's
be
in
fair.
to win.
We're gonna give everybody an equal opportunity because we're all like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
Sure.
don't forget to share our videos with all your friends and family so that
Yeah.
way they can watch as well.
Yeah.
Yes, get the word out. We want everyone. We want our name to be a household name. You know, everyone.
We
needs to know
decided we
who
weren't going to play a
Sarah
song tonight, Charlie.
We want to be as big as pepperoni
Sorry.
pizza.
is. Yeah, exactly. Bigger than pepperoni pizza. Like who needs
Oh man, I'm
that?
gonna make myself hungry.
Nice.
Mm.
Charlie's telling us to play a song.
I saw that.
Oh yeah. No.
The wheels on the bus go around. Dude.
No, let's not do that either.
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
You know, I mean, we thought about doing it.
We did, and then I was like, "Well, our guitar player's not here." So.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right without Charlie.
Do you have a request? I guess.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm glad she's the lead singer too.
What?
Elizabeth. She's like, thank God Carmi is the lead
Oh.
singer. She's like, yeah, because my voice sucks. at singing. I
Yeah.
could sing like the backup vocals like really softly, so it makes it sound like sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Like Dig Up Her
It's
Bone.
their backups, you know. Like,
Yeah.
Dig up. Okay, someone want to go grab my guitar?
Okay. Do you think that's all we need?
I guess.
All right. We'll listen to you play that. I'll go get it.
It's in my room.
Ooh, Jesus.
Por favor.
Uh,
What? He's been in there before. Wait.
Sorry.
Gonna.
Not nonsense.
Oh, that's funny.
I
I guess we are gonna play a song. If Charlie wants
should
to.
have a pick somewhere. I think. No, there's not. Oh, there it is.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we're just trying to get everything figured out here now.
Is this it? Is this your guitar?
It sure is.
Okay. It looks like a guitar, so I thought. you know,
Okay. Now I gotta make my way over here without
Showing
ripping
everybody
the
your
dress
good.
or-
without putting explicit content on here.
This thing feels expensive. There you go.
It is a couple dollars.
Couple bucks.
Couple dollars.
Cool. Cool.
Why is he shaking his head?
Oh, I thought she was meaning you. I was like, wait, what?
No, she doesn't call me.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Okay.
Why?
What am I playing? Dig Up Her Bones.
Dig Up Her Bone.
You do want me to go get my bass?
I forgot how to play it.
I can go.
You
get
better
it.
go get it.
All right. I'll be back again.
I forgot. I have a great memory, if anyone's wondering. I remember. Just
Hey,
kidding.
kid, you
I
gonna need an
remember.
amp too, or
Yes.
we?
The old electric things need power.
I mean, you could play it like that. but nobody could.
Mine's not plugged in.
But yours isn't electric. Is it?
Yours can be played
Oh,
electric.
it's
or-
electric. Hold
Yeah,
on.
mine. I get the best of
Well,
both
yeah, I
worlds
can
with
just
this
play like
baby.
this. No one's gonna
What's
know.
wrong with our conversations?
They're fantastic.
I
That's
know,
what's
right?
not wrong.
I know they're fantastic.
All right. Well, we are waiting on the bass player, and then we'll get.
Don't
this
mind
one on the
me.
show.
Wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
You like that? This rub on the show.
Oh yeah, get some of that.
Trying to be comical, but. No.
I kind of laughed. I
Oh,
chuckled a little.
good chuckle. You had a little one.
So, the bass player,
All right.
he's slowly getting there.
I'm working on it.
Turtle speed.
Turtle.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles made it. All right. This is probably gonna be really
Oh, excuse
getting
me.
loud now
That was gross.
because we were playing practice, so it's probably gonna be really
We're
fucking
playing
loud.
tennis. The turtle won the race. True.
Every time.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
not the.
Then you
I mean,
get
depends
then
what
you
we're
get
talking about, but
Da-da. Yeah, but if
Too
you're
loud?
in a car, you want to.
that's probably okay.
Oh,
Maybe,
yes.
maybe a little lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Since
little
I'm
bit
not
lower.
plugged in.
Let's just turn that down a little bit.
So you have to hear me.
Bass to blow anybody away.
Yeah, that's good.
Can you hear that?
I mean, I can hear it.
Yeah, I think that.
Okay.
Elizabeth, can you hear Chase's bass?
Well, I guess there's this microphone thing here.
There is that thing.
But the amp.
Yeah, she
All
can
right,
hear
how
it.
about
Get some of that.
That's on distorted.
How about that? Get you some. Get you some.
yeah, they are.
Mm.
But
Oh, I had a text message.
Okay.
All right, are you all ready for this?
Tony, what are you doing? You're just gonna be the dark, mysterious figure in the background while we're
Yeah.
playing. Okay.
Oh, pardon.
Pardon me, partner.
All right.
All right, let me get to
what?
situated here. Yes.
Since you're not doing anything.
Ooh. It's not knocker.
Damn it.
It's too bad, huh?
All right.
I'm sorry. I thought I had it.
Are we good to go?
I guess.
All right. This song is Dig Up Her Bones. Ready,
Just,
Chase?
let's dig up a
I
bunch.
tried.
Uh-oh.
I did
Are you
exactly
good?
what we did
I
Thursday.
think I
and didn't
plugged
work
myself.
apparently.
No, you're
Poop.
good. I don't know. I
Do
can
you not hear
me.
that? Oh.
Oh, I hear you.
All right. I fixed it.
Yeah, but
I
it
just tapped on it. And boom.
It's like in and out.
hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Yes, there is technical difficulties. So I'll just real quick. Hold on.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, God. Sorry.
I'll just give us some music while we're waiting.
Yeah, it's good chill music.
All right, now it should be through that.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, we're
Go
just
for
gonna play. All right, ready?
Yep.
2, 3, 4. Anything is what she is. Anywhere is where she's from. Anything is what she'll be. Anything as long as it's fun. And I tore it open the way back in. Or is it the way back out? Any place is where she's from. Any place is where she'll be. Rising secrets become your world. Anytime, anywhere, she takes me away. In different steps now, one by one, to give you the rose that's been burnt by her song. Pointing to the sky above, I can't get there on my own. Walking through the graveyard to the giant sea, giant stream, giant bird of virgin wings. I fall down on my knees and praise her God. Horrible thing that took her away. And there comes up and steps down one by one to give her the rose that's been burned by her song. Pointing to the sky above, I can't get there on my own. Walking through the graveyard to the I can't get there on my own. Graveyard to the I was digging up her bones.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not the lead singer.
There's definitely a reason why.
Well, I wasn't
Yeah.
used. I'm not used to
Hearing.
not screaming really fucking loudly. So I didn't know how to tone that back.
Oh,
so
how
just-
to just
just
quiet it
terrible.
like,
Yeah,
let's
like
see.
I don't have to be screaming right now because
Right.
if I was singing as loud as I do when we practice, we wouldn't have heard any of the instruments.
You're
or
welcome,
anything.
Charlie.
It would've just been-
Yeah, we
Shit
do
like
get
that.
pretty loud though.
Yeah,
When
no,
we're-
that's our
we're-
goal is to make it so people not even in the same town can hear us.
Right,
That's what I
like,
like.
yeah, if it's quiet, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
Unless it's acoustic, then that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But
But
otherwise,
otherwise. So
So,
all right.
do we have enough time to play one more or what?
I mean, it's 9 o'clock. But
Oh, okay. We should definitely pick a winner out of these 3 people. Is that all
oh
we have?
yes, we do.
Just
Do
3?
you have any more?
Nope, that was just
Okay.
the 3.
All right. Well, we will pick a winner out of you 3 that entered.
So,
Thank you for entering, by the way, and thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Yeah, tell your friends.
Thank you for all the comments. They were pretty karmical. I do like that.
that's what happens with siblings.
Hey, I dig it. I like it.
We're still waiting on the bass player again.
This is a cute basket.
Oh, it's a flower basket.
We're gonna
thing.
use this one.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap up all these 3 names of people right quick,
Sure are.
and then someone's gonna win it. And you're gonna have to like message us somehow your mailing address so we can mail this to, or maybe you'll just meet up with us.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
All right, Carmen, you get the honors of picking the lucky
All
winner.
All right. And the winner of the mystery prize is. Did you put the same name in?
No, I didn't.
All right. And the winner is Sam.
Ah,
Congratulations.
it's Sam. Good job.
Congratulations.
You're gonna love it.
All
So,
right. Yeah.
We know how to get a hold of you.
We
so,
will contact you.
Yeah.
We'll have our people contact your people.
Yeah. Don't call us.
We call you.
All right. Well, that concludes this presentation.
This has been Acceptable Sound for another live episode.
Sure does. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for playing along with our giveaway.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And bearing with us as our lead guitarist. I don't
You
know
really
why.
don't like me, do you? Man.
Next time we have a giveaway, I'll make sure we do a better job of letting you guys know that we're giving away
Yes.
something. So
We will post.
it'll be more competition because out of 3, each person had a 33% chance of winning. We need
So it's good, pretty good
to
odds.
mix it up.
Mhm.
So,
So congratulations, Sam, on winning our mystery prize.
We will get that to you here shortly. So
what-
this has been Acceptable Sound. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And good night.
Yeah, thank you.
We will see you next Sunday at 8 o'clock sharp. Hopefully.